to be a leader of men. It's so many different attributes and what we look for.
Okay, so hold on.
When we see a quarterback, and you would love a coach's son, somewhere that the coaches coached him. And I'm not going down my road. I see you smiling because I know what you.
I want you to listen to this interview by Deion Sanders. They love to blame the single mothers for everything. Check it.
Can you tell who that is just by talking to them now that you're walking in the living rooms and you're seeing more and more and more?
We have different attributes: smart, tough, fast, disciplined with character.
Yep.
We're looking at now quarterbacks are different.
Yeah.
We want mother, father, dual parent.
Mm-hmm. We
want that kid to be 3, 5 and up because he got to be smart.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad decisions off the field at all,
mm-hmm.
because he has to be a leader of men. It's so many different attributes and what we look for when we see a quarterback. And you would love a coach's son, somewhere that the coaches coached him. And I'm not going down my road. I see you smiling because I know who
your quarterback is.
He's
right
talking
now.
about my son. I didn't just build a template for my son, but that's what really we look for in quarterbacks. Different positions are different. Like O-lineman, I look for dual parent homes,
right?
A strong father that they adhered to,
right?
Smart kid, at least 3 and above.
You're also describing Hurts.
Yeah, tough. Physical. Offensive line. My defensive lineman is totally opposite.
What do you mean?
Single mama, trying to get it. He's on free lunch. I'm talking about just trying to make it. He trying to rescue mama. Like mama barely made the flight.
Trying to get out the mud.
And I want him to just go get it. It's a whole different attributes that you look for in different positions. And we have that stuff just chronicled. We know what we want and we go get.
So you want to make the single mother, hold on. These men make the mothers single because they have a good man. That's in their DNA. Get somebody pregnant and run away. Yep, it's in the DNA. Get somebody pregnant and run the heck away. Are you really serious? Oh, and of course the other men, they want to laugh. But who got the party started? Trying to get it. Yeah, because his father done got it. She barely making it? Yeah, because she picked up the seed of poverty, D. He trying to make it for mama. Why? Because the daddy can't. The daddy can't make it for themselves. But they always try to put on the single mother. What about the DD, the disappearing daddy? These men are a joke because you're the face of poverty. Not him because he's rich, but collectively, black men, you're the face of poverty. Everybody know how you get down. They know your MO. Carry the seed of poverty, D, unleash the tragedy on society, and spend the rest of your days in poverty. That's the MO. So instead of saying single mother, why don't we talk about fatherless homes? I'm going to try to use that tactic. These fatherless homes, these disappearing daddies, everything is on a single mother, the one that stayed. And she could have been selfish. Not had the child, put the child up for adoption, drop it off at the fire station. Could have been. But it's all on her, the one that stayed. Taking from yourself for the good parents and putting it into your child. Why you think as you get older, you may have more money because you haven't had the expensive children, especially with 2 incomes. You're not having to put kids through college and school and all these different events. But they love to try to make the women this is what they create collectively. Single parents. This is their MO. You can line all the men up and say, who creates the most baby mamas? It's no secret and it ain't racism because it's true. It's true. But they love to try to rag on a baby mama. These women that you create. If you had let a chocolate drop into your life, you wouldn't be struggling tonight. Let me know what you all think. I found this very interesting.
I didn't just build a template for my son, but that's what really coaches son. Somewhere that the coaches coached him, and I'm not going down my road. I see you smiling because I know who your quarterback is.
He's
right talking
now.
About my son. I didn't just build a template for my son, but that's what really we look for in quarterbacks. Different positions are different. Like O-lineman, I look for dual parent homes,
right?
A strong father that they adhered to,
right?
smart kid, at least 3 and above.
You're also describing Hurts.
Yeah,
as well.
tough.
I mean,
physical. I mean, offensive line. My defensive line is totally opposite.
what do you mean?
Single mama, trying to get it. He's on free lunch. I mean, like,
why is he on free lunch? Oh, that's right, because that mother carried the seed of poverty, more than likely a broke down chocolate drop. That's why he's on free lunch. So instead of 2 incomes, it's 1 income, because she's got to pick up the slack of her man, of the baby daddy. That's why the kid is on free lunch. How about we talk about that? And even if some of these daddies tried, if they could, they show up and be eating off the free lunch. Yo, man, hey, I know dad, man, let me help eat that hot dog. Let me help eat that hamburger, man. You know, I be out there starved, you know what I'm saying? That's why you're on free lunch.
I mean, I'm talking about just trying to make it. He trying to rescue mama. Like, mama barely made the flight. Trying to get out.
And he trying to rescue mama, because you know why? The dad ain't nothing but a darn failure. Let's talk about that. He trying to rescue mama. Why? Because the daddy was a failure. A certified failure. You see these fools, like the one that's sitting up there going to go to the DR, trying to make rain with the guy, man. Sitting up there, I'm hungry. Been crying. And they really want to make fun of the woman. No, it's a reflection of you and your defective, dysfunctional seed, boo. Single mama. They love to make the black woman the butt of the joke, but everybody know, because the black woman, you got the weakest link. You got the weakest link. Winky link.
3 and above.
You're also describing Hurts.
Yeah,
as
tough.
Well. I mean,
physical. I mean, offensive line. My defensive line is totally opposite.
What do you mean?
Single mama, trying to get it. He's on free lunch. I mean, like, I'm talking about just trying to make it. He trying to rescue mama. Like, mama barely made the flight. Trying to get out.
And that's why I tell you women not to carry the seed of poverty D. And can you imagine the young black men in particular that look up to these men, black menses, that look up to them and they hear how that makes them feel? Knowing that most of them come from a single mama home, single parent home. The daddy is not there because that Negro doesn't care. You can delude yourself all you want to. The daddy is not there because that Negro does not care. And that's it. He don't care about you or his seed. They keep on trying to tell you, but you black women going to keep hope alive and keep down at 4.5. Imagine how the young black men feel that are on single lunch, that are on on free lunch. And if the lunch wasn't free, they'd starve. If the lunch wasn't free, how would the children eat? The kids can't eat without the EBT. Why? Because of the daddies. But they love to try to make the black women's the joke. No, the joke is on these men. You love to be entertaining. And at the end of the day, don't fool yourself. They'll get behind your back and talk about your milk duck head. I'm out. Kind of pissed me off.